Welcome back. I just finished my last video in which I analyzed a Lichess Rapid game, and I didn't understand any of the blunders except the very last one, and even then I was a little iffy on it. And that was pretty frustrating. It felt like a waste of time, so I'm gonna do the thing that a lot of people do when something bad happens. They engage in destructive behavior. I'm joking, it's not destructive behavior, it's just Blitz just for fun. And I say it might be destructive to my chess development. It certainly isn't gonna help, but I'm gonna do it to, just for fun, to not be serious about chess for a few minutes and hopefully improve my mood just a little bit. My Blitz rating is really low, so if I lose, that's because I'm really bad at chess, which, is not news to anyone at this point. And if I win, that's because my opponents aren't that good either, because they're also rated fairly low. I'm just going to click play and we're going to have a good time here. I don't know if I have time, 2 or 3 games will fit in here. Oh, I got the white pieces. Okay. I don't know what elite division means, but you know what? Let's just get some stuff out here, and they're going to fianchetto over in the corner. I'm going to try not to play too fast, but also it's Blitz, so let's just have some fun with it. I usually have opponents every time I put this bishop here. They put this knight over here for some reason, but this one didn't. Oh, they want to keep going forward. What if we just started destructing stuff? Because that's always fun. You're going to take my queen? Let's do it. Oh, they did. That's always fun. And that pawn's hanging. Do you think they'll notice? They might. Some people are pretty good at chess. Oh, their knight's hanging too. They should move it. Maybe they'll move it back there. Oh, I thought they would move it back there and protect the pawn, but they didn't. Oh, but my pawn's hanging too. They can take my pawn with their bishop, and then I can take this pawn, and we'll do lots of taking. Oh, they did. And now should they get my knight? Or should I take this pawn? Oh, because I'm threatening their rook. Their rook's trapped. I'm going to get the rook for the bishop even if they take my knight. What are they going to do? Oh, they did. But the rook is still trapped. So even though I doubled my pawns, I think I'm going to get that rook for the bishop. Well, I could take the knight for free, but then they get away with the rook. Which one's better? Let's take the knight for free, and then maybe go here and see if they want to trade rooks, because it looks like I'm not going to get to castle at this rate. They did. Okay. And I don't know why I shouldn't get another piece out like that, and then maybe put this bishop here. I can't castle, but maybe I can move pieces around. Oh, that's where I was going to put my king. Oh, maybe I can undouble my pawns here. Can we undouble the pawns? We did. Undoubling pawns is fun. Well, they're going to get that pawn or the bishop. Which one? No, that pawn's defended. Okay, well, I should move this bishop to right there then. So now both pawns are defended by bishops. Oh, they took it anyway. Nice. Well, I went over 700. I think I did that the last time I played Blitz just for fun, but then occasionally I play a Blitz game when I'm not on camera, and it seems like I always lose those, or almost always. I'm not going to run the game review because I only have one per day now, but just out of curiosity, I'm going to run through this analysis here to see if I made some really poor decisions, which I often do. I'm just going to watch the eval bar, I guess, and see at what point it really cascades up or down. It looks like it's kind of in my favor there. That wasn't great. Oh, knight to g4. No wonder my opponents do that. That's what Stockfish would do. Every time I put a bishop there to help defend this pawn, they always hop in right here. But this one didn't, which allowed me to... Oh, h3 was good. Okay. I wondered about that. And c5 was their best move. I should have played d5, but I played e5 instead, which gave my opponent a slight advantage. Okay. That was all fine and dandy, and now I'm ahead again. Okay, so I don't know what they should have done. Free pawn, okay. That wasn't good for them because of this, right? Was I right to... Yes, okay. I definitely should not have taken the rook first. Very nice. Because the rook was still trapped. Okay. So did I ever go behind at any point after this? No, yeah, that was pretty bad on their part, I think. And their best move here would have been bishop to e4. No, it changed its mind. Bishop to d7. Well, that was kind of fun, and I did play it a little too quickly, but, I won, so why not play another one new? I am recording, right? I always doubt whether I'm recording. Let's play another one. I get to be the black pieces this time. Okay, I still have no idea. I tried the Dutch a few times, but I really have no idea what's going on in the Dutch defense. So I started playing this thing here, but it only works if they play that, so I don't know what to do now. I guess if they move their e-pawn, I can pin that knight and then do the Caro-Kann thing where you trade the bishop for that knight, because they'll play h3 now. Most people do. Oh, they didn't, but they didn't want to. So let's move this pawn forward and maybe... Oh, now they did. Okay. And then we'll put this here and trade off the bishops in the middle. Maybe. They might not want to trade the bishops in the middle. Oh, they castled. Okay, well, I'll trade off over there then, and then protect the knights this way, and then castle? Or are they going to start throwing pawns? They're probably going to start throwing pawns. That's what people do. Look at that. They're going to take it? Oh, they did. Oh, I should have taken back with the knight. That would have been fun. But I didn't think about it. I think I should threaten their queen. Sometimes I threaten their queen, and they don't know what to do. And sometimes they just move it and it's fine, like right there. But then I'll come back. Or just there maybe, I don't know. What would you do? Oh, they did. Oh, I guessed it. I'm going to come back because that was fun. I think I should probably move this pawn because here in a second they're going to figure out a way to win it, or they're going to sacrifice their bishop for it. Oh, no, we're going to take this pawn first. And then that. And they're going to take their, oh, they're aimed at my rook. Ooh-wee, I should move it. And then I should put this knight over here to guard my h7 square before they sacrifice the bishop for it, like I just talked about a minute ago. What are they going to do? Are they going to line up a rook with my queen? That's what a lot of people would do here. Bring that f rook over to d1. Oh, they threw their queen way over there because this pawn's undefended. It's defended now. Oh, well, I'll take that. We'll have a little trade of pawns, and then I will come after their bishop again. Now they're going to bring the f rook over? Or no, they're going to move the bishop this time. But where? Is it a secret? Are they going to go back one? I don't know. Well, they defended it. That was sneaky. What if I went here and threatened their queen, and then they took with their bishop? They did. I should probably line up a rook over on d8. Depends on what they do. They did that? Oh, they're coming after the pawn. I think they're going to get it. Or should I move it forward? Oh, I don't know. Let's move it forward. Now they're going to put their rook there. They did. I came down here. Look at that. I don't know what I should have done. Oh, all kinds of rooks. I have rooks too. What are they going to do with theirs? They're going to come right here? If they do, I'm going to get that pawn because that's a check. And then we're going to do a queen trade. They did. Oh, I guessed it. Check. I think they need to take my queen, so I'm going to take with my rook. And then they're going to checkmate me. Oh, wow. That's no good. Oh, but I blocked the check. That worked out. Oh, they're going to get that pawn. Oh, I'm a pawn ahead, though. I should make a space for my king to get out, let them have that pawn, and then check them, and then get behind that pawn, like so. And then they're going to move their rook over. This is pretty predictable right here. Oh, they went back. That didn't seem like a good idea because now they can't move the pawn, I don't think. But it also means my rook's trapped in the corner. Not trapped, but it's got to stay there or they start moving that pawn. They're coming with the pawns. I also have to be careful because they can check me, so I don't want to move my f-pawn until absolutely necessary. But this keeps their king from coming through here, and then I can maybe come this way with my king. But they're going to move one of their pawns now, and I'm going to have to take it. So that worked out not as well as I had hoped. Okay, what are they going to do? They're going to move this or the other one? Oh, they checked me. I came forward. Are they going to come after this pawn? They didn't, but they got in front of that one. That's how they did that. Very nice. Okay, let's go forward one. So my king's protecting these two, and that one's protecting there. And now I can check them, but then they only have one legal move, and then I'm not sure what to do about that. I guess just come here and aim at this pawn. Oh, they came to protect it. Should I move my king forward? Oh no, then they can check me here. Is that mate? Would that be mate? I think it would be. Wow, okay, well then I'll go this way. Now it's not mate if they check me. Oh, they moved. Should I check them? Maybe. Then I'll come over and then try to get in here. Or I should check them again. Oh no, now they're coming this way. I have to come over, but then they're going to check me maybe. They didn't. They moved the pawn. But now I can check them and they have to go back, which allows me in here. Not yet, if they go straight back. Oh, they went forward. Okay, I'm coming in here then. And then here. And then I get this pawn. They're going to check me, and then I have to go away. And now what are we going to do? We're going to do this, and then I take their pawn. Oh, we got a draw. This is a lot more fun than analyzing that rapid game that I didn't understand at all. Oh, and I even got a point for that draw because my opponent was rated quite a bit higher than me. Let's do the analysis again, fairly quickly here just to see if the eval bar jumps, or where it jumps. Right here, that was a mistake or an inaccuracy. I shouldn't have taken that. I should have taken the other way, I bet. Oh, it's what I said during the game. I should have taken with the knight or this way. Yeah, but not with my c-pawn. I thought I had a reason for that, but yeah, I should have taken with the knight. Okay, I got that. But that only put us to +1 or so. Okay, so it was +1 at this point until they played that, and now it's even. What should they have done? Oh, they should have tried to sneak around in over here. Were we at even for the rest of the game? That was move 15, and this game went to 52 moves, so surely there were more mistakes in here somewhere. Oh, that was a blunder. It was a blunder there, and I should have just taken it. How did I miss that? I should have just taken it, and I did that instead. Okay, and my opponent blundered again here. I should have just taken their pawn and let them have this one, and then I would have brought this pawn with me. But instead I did that and we went back to even. Okay, so that's twice that they gave it to me and I missed it. So here we're drawn again, basically. We're just, yeah, okay. Well, that was fun too. My opponent had a little bit of an edge right there out of the opening, but they didn't take advantage of it perfectly correctly, and we went to even for quite a while. They gave up their rook, and I didn't notice. And then there in the end game, there was a little trick that I had to think about. If it hadn't been a blitz game, I might have figured that out, that I could have gone for their pawn and brought mine too. I don't feel bad about that. Let's play another one. I have time for one more. And white pieces. Okay. See if they play that d5 pawn. Some people do. Oh, this one appears to not be online. Oh, then they are online. There's just not the little symbol up there. Okay. This is normal. I have seen this. Okay. What in the world? Why would you play that? All right. Is my blitz rating so low that I've got people trying to do the Scholar's Mate against me? That's pretty low. I think I'm going to castle. And then what's that aiming at? Oh, is that the one where they try to get the knight in here? Oh, good. I don't know. It might be something else. Now, what are they trying to do? Oh, they're trying to get the knight in here. Well, that means I need to play this thing, right? Or wait, no. They only have one defender on that pawn. I think. I can just take it. Oh, do I get it? Did I win the free pawn? That's a fork, pretty sure. Oh, they forked my king and an empty square. I'm confused. It's possible my opponent is brilliant, but it seems like they're not. That's just my, what do you call it? First impressions. It seems like they may not be have got this all figured out, possibly. And I know a ton of my opponents are just, just now learning chess, but they're good enough at thinking quickly that they keep up with me, which, good for them. My rook's not defended, so I should probably do this and then move my rook over. So before I move that pawn, so their queen wouldn't just get a free rook here. That's why I did this, so I can move the rook over. Bye-bye, bishop. You got to go backward. But now my dark squared bishop's not going anywhere because apparently it's not good enough. That doesn't do anything. What about here? Can I go around that way somehow? Maybe? I do like this little mountain of pawns. That's pretty, right? I think wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is going to get tricky. If he takes there and I take, then his rook's going to get it. So what if I put this knight back here to guard the pawn when he takes? And then if he doesn't take, I keep my mountain. If a few of the little bangs and bumps are coming through the microphone here, that's because a house right there is having its roof redone, so good for them. Let's see. Let's maybe just put my queen here. We're about even on time. Wait, they just gave up the knight for the thing? That was a pawn, right? Pretty sure it was a pawn. Oh, I can move this knight now because my queen's guarding that, so I could probably bring this back around. Are they going to give up their bishop for a pawn too? No? Oh. I'm going to bring this knight around this way, I think. Try to go something around this way. Oh, they did that. Okay. Now my rook's on an open vial, and I didn't even have to move it. They're coming for all the pieces. I'm going to do what I said. Let's challenge the queen. Are they gonna try to take the queen? I mean, are they gonna take the pawn or the knight? They could take the knight, and then I could take back. Oh, they moved the queen. Then, oh, they're gonna take here. I'm gonna take back. I'm not sure what to do about that. Just in case I need my queen over there, I'm gonna go ahead and defend this pawn this way. I assume I'm gonna take back here. Or are they gonna push it? Oh, they're gonna push it. That seems dangerous. No, they took. Okay, well, I'm gonna take. Now they wish they hadn't castled so they could have a rook behind their queen and go right here onto h2. I guess they could uncastle. Oh, they're about to uncastle. They're going to move their king up. What can I do about that? Can I do anything about that? I don't know if I can or not. I think I need to get my bishop up here so I can put my queen over there. This one's turning into like a battle of masterminds. I don't know what their plan is here. Let's find out. Oh, they just moved it over. Okay. Can I come up here? I hope that's good. Oh, I hope that's good. They might bring their rook over now and then, and threaten my queen. Now are we going to trade? We're going to trade queens now? No. Oh, yeah, we are. We're going to trade queens. Nice. Okay, good. I wish I could move that pawn, but I can't. I can threaten their bishop, though, because moving fast is good. Now I can move this bishop anywhere and they'll be in check. That's the plan. They are in check with my rook. They're in check. And then I'm going to get that pawn too, I think, depending on what they play. Yep, let's get that pawn too. And then I can move this pawn and it's check. Oh, nope, not anymore. But I don't know why I shouldn't just put this back. Oh, that pawn. They might get it. They might get it. Can I stop it? Yep, I can stop it by doing this. And they're about to run out of time. Am I going to pull this one off? Maybe. Oh, what if they line up the rooks over there? Oh, they're not going to? They're going to do that? What? I can challenge the bishop. Is it going to move? It didn't. I'm going to take it then. And that's a check from the bishop back here. And that's a check from the pawn. And I'm going to take this pawn. Oh, they're coming around. What should I do? What should I do? Ooh, this is a check. Oh, they took the pawn. Is that a check? I have to go over here someplace. Oh, what can I do about that? Here? Oh, now they can check me. Oh, but I can, that's check. That probably wasn't the best move, but it was a move, I think. Can I do that? I won on time. I don't know. I think I made a bunch of blunders in that one. Oh, that was fun. I won 2 and drew 1, and it felt like that one took forever. Oh, I had mate in 1. I thought I was getting close. I want to know if this bishop move was my best move. Can I just back up and it'll show me right here? Oh, it was. Bishop to D1 was my best move, because I thought about that just as I, moved this first rook up here. I realized, oh, their rook in the corner could check me. But where their king was, I thought, I'd be able to just block their check and check them at the same time. So that was a good move. My king is cutting some of this off, my rook is cutting this off, and my light squared bishop. So they only had the one legal move. And when they found it, my best move was bishop to G3, which is here. And I think that means their only legal move is to come back. That's where they timed out. And now they have to go. Yeah, they have to go to H3. And then pulling this bishop back would have been checkmate. I don't know if I would have found that or not. I might have pulled it over to H2 instead, and then they would have been able to go back. But I had a lot more time, so I think even if they had found that and then I didn't find the mate, I think I would have been okay. That was fun. That was fun. Were they a good sport? How do I know? They might have thrown their computer out the 10th story window and it, crashed onto something that it would have damaged. I don't know. So I don't know if they were a good sport or not. It's an online game. They didn't say anything bad in chat, but that's because I have chat disabled. So the question about were they a good sport? That's always, I don't think that's a good question. Thank you for spending your time here. In my next video, I hope to go on to my regularly scheduled programming of trying to get better at chess. I'll see you then.